10 of the most dangerous and banned dog breeds in the world. Dogs are undoubtedly the most loved pets on the planet. And why not? They are loyal, friendly, enthusiastic, and are fun to be with. But not all dogs are the same. Some breeds of dogs are very aggressive and ruthless. In many cases, these breeds have been proved fatal for humans and unfit for petting. Many such dog breeds are banned in many countries and places. Here is the list of the 10 most banned dog breeds in the world. Number 1. The Japanese Tosa. The breed is the only breed used in Japanese dogfighting. These dogs are generally silent in nature but are large, thick, and strong like sumo fighters. They are banned because if they are recklessly trained, they can create many dog-related issues like reacting aggressively towards strangers and not following commands. The Japanese Tosa originated from the Tosa region in Japan 150 years ago when people of that place wanted a sumo-type wrestler breed for fights. To accomplish that, they started crossing the large breeds such as Mastiffs, Great Danes, Bull Terriers, and St. Bernards. The rules of dogfighting in Japan say that the dog should not make any noise while fighting, so this breed remains mostly quiet but are fearless and courageous. When they do bark, it's pretty heavy. The weight of this breed ranges from 35 to 60 kilograms. They appear very large and have thick and blocky necks, so they are good guard dogs. Just like other large and giant breed dogs, the Japanese Tosa also live only up to 10 years on average. There are rare incidents of these dogs being aggressive or violent, but since they share their ancestry with harmful breeds, they are banned in many countries including the UK, Australia, Denmark, UAE, Iceland, etc. Number 2. Dogo Argentino. Dogo Argentines are muscular and are capable of hunting wild animals such as wild boars and pumas. They were originally bred for using them as fighting dogs in Argentina, but along with being fighters, they became good hunters too. They started becoming aggressive and attacking people, so it is illegal to pet the breed at certain places. A doctor named Nors Martinez bred Dogo Argentino in 1928 from the Cordoba fighting dog and other muscular breeds such as bulldogs and terriers. Dogo Argentino is generally white in color with a number of black patches on the white canvas. They have a muscular and strong body and are considered one of the most aggressive breeds in the world. Because of their aggression, they have been banned in countries such as the UK, New Zealand, Ukraine, Denmark, etc. In the US, they are only banned in particular states, namely Colorado, New York, and Michigan. At first, they were not intended to be bred in any way which will make them aggressive towards people, but there are many instances recorded of Dogo Argentino being aggressive and violent towards people. They are aggressive to such an extent that they have literally attacked and killed their middle-aged owners. Number 3. American Pit Bull Terrier. The American Pit Bull Terrier breed is considerably more intelligent than the other pit bull breeds. They have a good physique and are enthusiastic, but if they are not socialized rightly, they are dangerous and fearsome. Since not all American Pit Bull Terriers are safe, they are banned in many countries. The American Pit Bull Terriers are the result of breeding the Old English Terriers and Old English Bulldogs. Those two breeds are now, however, extinct, but the gameness, athleticism, and strength have been carried by the American Pit Bull Terriers. The breed originated in the UK, and from the time they arrived in the US in the 19th century, they were known as the American Pit Bull Terrier. They may act aggressively towards humans and animals because they inherit certain genes from their ancestors or might have socialized inappropriately. Anyways, if it makes them dangerous, it is better to not pet them. Only some American Pit Bull Terriers are harmful, but their overly enthusiastic temperament and powerful body can cause trouble. They are legally banned in countries such as Australia, New Zealand, Ecuador, France, Germany, and Spain. They are also banned in the province of Ontario and some US states as well. Number 4. Presa Canario. These are a very loyal breed, but their attacks are unexpected and unpredictable. They were first used for guarding and protecting cattle and sometimes for dogfighting. Presa Canarios are muscular and their attacks can be fatal and dangerous. They are banned in some countries because of their unexpected attacks. During the colonial period, breeds like Bardino Majorero, which were spread in the Canary Island, were crossbred with Molossoid kinds of dogs. In the mid-20th century, Presa Canario, which was then named Dogo Canario, was near extinction. They are heavy muscular dogs and are 60 to 66 centimeters in height. They are said to be very loyal towards their master and are very suspicious towards strangers. They are robust, self-confident, and have balanced temperaments, but instances have been recorded of them killing humans. One such incident happened in 2017 in Ireland when 3 of these dogs killed a woman. They are banned in countries such as the UK, New Zealand, Australia, Ukraine, Singapore, etc. Number 5. Neapolitan Mastiff. Neapolitan Mastiffs are an Italian breed and are considered friendly in temperament, but a fully grown Mastiff can be dangerous around small kids because of their massive bodies. Even not fully trained and psychologically ill Mastiffs can be threatening to their masters and other people. The time of their origin goes back to 700 BCE, in the Roman Empire, when they were used as war dogs, gladiators, and guardians in the Roman Empire. The breed is very closely related to Cane Corso. The Neapolitan Mastiff weighs up to 50 to 70 kilograms and is 60 to 70 meters high. They usually have black, gray or leaden color, and they only live up to 10 years. The breed is officially banned in Singapore and few states in the US. In some countries, a psychological evaluation has to be passed by the dog if you want to adopt or buy one. Number 6. Fila Brasileiro. Fila Brasileiro is also called Brazilian Mastiffs, and is banned because of its aggressive nature towards unfamiliar people and dogs. They are not very training friendly and do not respond to commands. They have the ability to fight jaguars, so they can easily kill humans and other dogs. As the name suggests, they were bred in Brazil and were originally used to protect the cattle and trained to chase runaway slaves. Even if they were bred in Brazil, they are thought to descend from European breeds which were brought into South America during the colonial period. In terms of appearance, they are more cat-like and are non-static but are powerful without any doubt. They have large bones with loose skin. They are very calm but are always on the guard. They are also known for their attacking style or pattern, since it is different from other breeds. They don't directly attack their prey. They rather wait and trap them so as to find the right moment to hunt. They are not naturally trained and sometimes do not even respond to their master's commands. They have an excellent tracking ability and have an unforgiving and impetuous temperament. Because of these reasons, they are banned in countries like the UK, Norway, some parts of Australia, and New Zealand. Number 7. Wolfdog. These are hybrid of a wolf and domestic dogs, so they have bigger brains, stronger muscles, and fearsome teeth and jaws that can kill an elk or a moose, or even a bison. These qualities make them more dangerous than other dog breeds and are also the reasons why this breed is banned in many countries. Most of the wolfdogs are the product of a hybrid of a grey wolf, eastern wolf, red wolf, or an Ethiopian wolf with a domestic dog. The most common among the 4 wolf categories used for breeding is the grey wolf. Generally, the grey wolf and wolfdogs are considered the same breeds. They have very unpredictable behavior, much more unpredictable than both dogs and wolves. Wolfdogs are considered under the non-domestic or wild animal category by a wolf specialist group, namely the IUCN Species Survival Commission, and thus they are not considered as suitable pets. Wolfdogs have extremely powerful bite force, and an adult wolfdog has the capacity to kill a bison. This makes them illegal to be privately owned in many American states such as Alaska, Georgia, Hawaii, Michigan, New York, etc. They are also banned in Finland. Number 8. Boer Bull. The Boer Bull originated in South Africa and is courageous, fearless, and shows powerful movements. The reason why they are banned in certain countries is that they have extremely fatal bite attacks. When they do bite, it can tear a person's muscles, tendons, and in some cases even crush the bones. The name, Boer Bull, literally means farmer's bulldog, and the name is given so because they were used to hunt down leopards and baboons in packs. Farmers and white people used to have these dogs in South Africa to protect themselves and their families in the woods. They are mostly brown, fawn, or brindle in color. These dogs are very confident and show no signs of fear to other dogs or strangers. They even try to dominate or show aggression towards a threat. These dogs cannot be left unsupervised with children and strangers because they act aggressively towards new people or threats. The breed is banned in Romania, Denmark, Russia, and Ukraine. Their mouths are required to be covered with a muzzle. Number 9. American Bulldog. American Bulldogs are family dogs and therefore they are extremely protective towards people who are familiar with them, especially children. Just like other dangerous dogs, they have a strong bite, and if they are not socialized properly, they may attack their owners too, and that's the reason why they are banned in many states in America and other countries as well. American Bulldogs are many times confused with American Pit Bull Terriers that are more dangerous and banned more frequently than American Bulldogs. These dogs are descended from Old English dogs and are used on animal farms and dog sports. In the 17th century, these dogs were used as guardians at farm stock dogs, and catch dogs as well. These are stocky, muscular, and large-headed dogs. The American Bulldogs are very friendly around their master and people they know, but show excessive aggression towards new people since they have a history of serving as watchdogs on farms for decades. Because they are unwelcoming to new people and animals and have a powerful bite, they are illegal to have as a pet in countries such as Denmark, Italy, Singapore, Ukraine, and some states of the US. Number 10. Bandog. Bandogs require the breeding of any Mastiff and American Pit Bull Terrier. Therefore, they have the size of Mastiffs and drives of the American Pit Bull Terriers. They are basically illegal at places where there is a ban on their parent breeds. These are not purebreds, and Bandog is generally the term used to refer to a dog that is huge in size and is used for protecting property. In medieval times, they were chained the entire day and were released at night to roam and protect the property. If they are socialized from a young age, they are great family dogs and go well along with adults, children, and other animals as well. They are unique in appearance and are colored very randomly. They are muscular and stocky just like their parent breeds. Since they share almost the same characteristics in temperament with their parent breeds, they are banned at all the places where the two breeds are banned, namely Bulldog and Mastiff. The most common combination used for breeding a Bandog is the Napolitan Mastiff and American Pit Bull Terrier.